In this video, let us understand how to make a project mobile SIM card management for mobile store. So we need to understand how to write this program for mobile store. So this is a desktop application project. So means that it will work in the standalone system. So in a mobile store, if you have a system, you can run the system in this mobile store. Now next question is why this project? So we all know, like as far as curriculum is concerned, you need to do different projects. So you can't do the same project every year. So from almost 20 years we are developing the new projects. So therefore you need to figure out a new area where you can do the project. Also in future you would like to work for a particular company, particular type of company. So if you are interested in mobile companies, so you need to do some basic projects. Therefore if you choose mobile SIM card management, so then when you approach these companies, then you tell them, okay, I done this particular project. That's fine. So therefore you need to specify the domain you are interested in, the mobile industry or mobile domain. Then if you do this project, definitely it will helpful. So what we can do in this project? As I told already, this is the desktop application, so which we can develop using any of these languages, particularly Visual Basic, C Sharp, or Java, or any other programming language. So, but this is very easy because if you use this Visual Basic or C Sharp or Java, maybe easier because it provides a lot of controls to make the desktop applications. But it's not limited for these languages. Still, you can use Python, you can use any other language to make the desktop applications. Apart from this, there is a web application, but we are not covering a web application at this moment because we are more talking about the desktop application. So what are the requirement? What they want actually? That's what important. So mobile store is concerned as a company, so can have its own mobile store, or it can franchisee, or it can have a branches. So here this is the mobile store, so where people can go and they can buy mobile. Apart from this, we're talking about the SIM card management. So what is SIM? So anyway, all the mobile require a SIM card, and each company will provide their corresponding SIM card. Each company, so you'll have the corresponding SIM card. A SIM card is concerned now. First thing is you need to buy the SIM card. So after that, probably you need to ask for the duplicate SIM card. Maybe you ask for the migration. So plan migration. So postpaid to prepaid, prepaid to postpaid, or you want to cancel the SIM card. So you want to cancel the service. So these are the things are there. So you have to manage all these things, and also this store required a software. Right. So when you have a software, this software can communicate to the local database, or it can communicate with the web server or company server. Okay. So that is a database server. So what is the difference between these two? So the difference is when it's a local database or local server, the server is running in the same system. When it's a database server, so it's a web server, so it will go to company server where database is located and will communicate. So the main difference between web application and this is, in case of web server, we use the browser. Via browser, we can able to browse the information. Whereas in case of desktop applications, so our application only will run on the screen, and this in turn connect to the database server. So that is a company server. From there it can fetch the details. In this case, this model is suitable because your all the company SIM details will be there in the company database server. So therefore whenever you want, you can connect to that server and you can fetch the data. But at this stage, this project is concerned, so you'll communicate with the local database. From there it will fetch the data and communicate, and all the data will go to the local database. So here basically we need to manage buy, duplicate SIM, and SIM migrations, and then cancel the SIM. These are the options are very important. Let us check it out, like how to write these things in Visual Basic. So I'll demonstrate the project in Visual Basic, but you can do it in C Sharp as I told already, or you can do it in Java, all possible. So okay, before getting into that, if you're not yet subscribed to our channel, so go to YouTube, search for Highblix tutorials. You'll get Highblix tutorials. So click on the button, subscribe button, and also you can go to videos. You can see that a lot of videos here. We covering basically projects, so all types of projects, VB projects, C# project, ASP.NET, PHP, JSP, and Python projects. So therefore, if you need to do a project for your curriculum, so you can always come to this site and you can search for the title you want and view the project, understand that, and later you can try to do the project. So also you can learn a lot of things, like you want to do your own the project. So you can see that how to make a login form using the VB.NET. Here it will explain. So for watch this video, therefore you can able to learn like how to make, and also if you want to make a MDA form, you can watch this video how to make MDA and child form, that you can learn from this. And also a lot of validations is concerned. So we have a tutorial for each. So therefore you can come to our channel and browse the videos and check it out which is the one you are interested and learn from that. Also keep practice every day, at least 1 hour, 2 hour, if you want a good job, because now it's very competitive. You should know like how to code yourself. Therefore, you should learn all these things from the scratch. From our channel, you get a lot of benefit. So therefore, please subscribe and check the video which you are interested. Fine. So let's come back and we'll move to the this one. So here is a Visual Studio. We are using Visual Studio 2019 at this moment. So this is the Visual Studio Community Edition 2019. So it's a free edition. You can always download from the Microsoft website and you can use this one. So now I opened the project already. So you can see that these are the forms which are there in this particular project. And here is the MDA form. Okay, let me run this. Fine. So straight away take to the MDA parent. So but let me start from the flash screen. So here is a flash screen. So in order to start from the flash screen, you just go to my project and here is the startup form. Which form you want to start first? So therefore we can change the form here. So now we selected the flash screen. So therefore it will start from the flash screen. So in a flash screen, you can see that the picture is at the bottom. So let me bring it to the center. So in order to bring the center, first you stop the project and you can see there you can so this is the form. So let's take it up. Okay, so let's adjust this. Right, now let us try. So it's too much high. So therefore what you can do is you can just stop the project again. So bring it down. So now you can see that it's a little bit right side. So you can stop the project again. So you can bring it left. So you can adjust it actually. Okay. So therefore there's not a big deal. So easily we can do that. Now you can see that at the center. This picture you can make your own. You want a bigger size, smaller, whatever the way you want, and then you need to call that into the picture box. Then you have a login form here. You need to log in. Once you log in, here are the options. Okay. So if at all you wish to do your own, so please write on all the design. So here is a prepaid scheme. So here is the design. So we have 4 buttons and then here is the grid and these are the columns in a table, and corresponding column you have text boxes here. What are the entries we do here? It should go to the corresponding table. So here is the scheme name, what is the call rate, what is the recharge denomination available, all this we can enter it here. Alright, so this is the prepaid one, there is a title name and here is the charges for this, and here is the denomination, how do you recharge it. But present day denominations may be a little different, you need to enter that one. But logic is almost same. So you enter the scheme name, what are the rates, and if net is also included here, and you can specify how much GB of data you can get it per day, that you can do. You can write call rate slash net or GBs. You can add up to the label. This for the prepaid, and there is a postpaid scheme. In case of postpaid, what is the charge for per month, how many calls you'll get free, and what are the rate for this, that and all you can enter it in this particular form. So this is about the scheme. Next is the registration. So customer want a new SIM card. So here is the application form. So this is the application number, this is the date, and here is the applicant name. Right, so then here is the parent name, so you can enter parent name. So is the gender, male or female, and date of birth. Here you can, this is the date time control, so you can see that easily you can change the year. Select month or day, you can use the down arrow key or up arrow key, make the changes, or you can go to calendar and you can choose here also. This is the date and time control. Here also we are using here, it's take the current date. So now to get the current date, you have to say this control dot value is equal to current date. So next, okay, so here the format with the date actually. So when you're passing the date, so we need to send the date in the DDMMYY format. Sometime it will take. In the previous version you don't have this problem, but this version is giving this problem. So therefore you need to format to DDMMYY. Okay, now it is done. Fine. So now we restart. Then you need to enter the address. Then you can have a pin code here. So district name, what districts and what state. So that we need to enter here. So district Bangalore, and here is Karnataka. So then we'll take to next step, and here is the marital status. So married or education qualifications. So what is your qualifications, and what is the these are the list boxes. In design time you need to enter all the data here. So once you enter in design time, so automatically in runtime it will come. So therefore you don't need to enter again. So annual income. So here it is there. Okay. So likewise you need to enter in the design time. So that will come automatically. So here you can see allotted mobile number and the connection type. Let's say our number is 10234 10234, and connection type is it's a prepaid. So created successfully. So next there is a recharge here, so you can enter the mobile number here. So the name will come. So let's recharge for 500 rupees. Okay, that is done. Next is the distributors. So who are all the distributors for this company? They can write down here. So you can enter all the details of the distributors. Next is the migration. So here is postpaid number to prepaid. So let's change to prepaid to postpaid. And here you have the number 1234 1234. So name will come. Conversion letter number. So if they give the number, so what letter on what date they given, so that you can write down here. Right, next is the new mobile number. So when it's converted, what is the new mobile number? So this is 1234 111 is the new number. Change, so that is changed. Next is the duplicate SIM. In case if they lost the SIM, then you can give the duplicate SIM. So, okay, let's take 1234. So request letter number, so enter the number. Police complaint number. So because you have to get the duplicate SIM, they need to get the police complaint number. Then amount, what is the amount? If it's 100 rupees, you can write down. And now you can give the new number. That is 9290 1234, then 222. Right, next is the cancellation. In case they don't want SIM, that you can cancel it here. Based on this, we have reports here. Distributor list, overall distributor, that list will be there, and recharge report, what are the recharges done, that report will come, and duplicate SIM, so this is the duplicate SIM, and then cancellation list. Right, so these are the things which is covered. As for the present day scenario is concerned, we have to make a little bit changes. You need to plan what are the things you need to add and how do you manage. So, but at least these options you need to provide. Therefore, plan it properly, and then you can try to do the same project as we discussed already in Visual Basic or in Java or in C#. Okay, keep try. Let us know what you're thinking. So if you have any query or anything you would like to say to us, please write it in a comment box. Let me know what you're thinking.